Hello, hello. Laura's Lane here in the new year. Woohoo! It's 2026. I can't even believe that. That's crazy. Anyway, how are you? I'm doing really good. I was thinking about, there we go, what kind of reflection we could do. But before we go into reflection, I just wanted to pose the question of what's something that you're proud of? I don't care when it was, last year, 10 years ago. What's something that you're proud of? Not in an arrogant way, like something maybe you overcame or you accomplished that you're like, yeah, that was awesome. That was great. It's important to remember those moments because if you go back probably before you accomplish that thing or that proud moment, I would guess that there might have been a little bit of doubt, a little bit of insecurity, a little bit of, should I do this? I don't know. Can I really make this happen? I don't know. I don't know. So-and-so did it, but I'm not so-and-so. You know, there's a zillion different excuses that we give ourselves. And I don't mean that in a mean way. It's just, it happens. And so if you aren't taking that courageous step that we talked about, one of my last videos, I think it might have been the last video of the year. If you aren't taking that courageous step, I would just ask maybe why? And maybe you can go back to that moment, before that proud moment, and think about the doubts and the fears and insecurities you had and go, wow, I did it anyway. Even with all that, I still did it. So maybe pull from some of that because that's who you are. That's what you can do. And it's important to remember those moments and give yourself a pat on the back, right? What is this doing here? Sorry, it looks it's ridiculous. It just wants to stick up. Okay, fine, stick up. And you know, it's called a hair war. And I've learned over time, oh my gosh, now what's happening? That you don't really win. So I need to just, whatever, just gonna let it be. All right, so I pulled a reflection card. Oh my God. Wait, this is crazy. I'm just gonna let you see it. This is crazy. What? I didn't pull that. You saw me shuffling. That's awesome. I love this. I'm glad I'm doing this. Even if it only reaches one person, then maybe it affects, hey to you. Oh yeah, cheers. Cheers to you. From my iced tea to yours. Stay open, stay authentic, and what do I really wish I had the courage to do? Talk about synchronicities. Yeah, I think I just covered it without even knowing what the card said. What do I really wish I had the courage to do? And if you can figure out what that is, you can write it down. You can just know it, and then maybe consider the things that I just talked about. Like, when were you unsure before? When did you hesitate before? And what did you learn from that situation? Because sometimes, you know, maybe you really want to do something, but it's really not the best for you. Like, it would be great if I could do a couple back handsprings and a layout, but I am not going to go out there and try to do that. That is not what my body can do anymore. Well, it never could because I didn't train myself. But if there is something that you want to be courageous about, maybe there is some training that somebody needs just to take that step. Maybe it's some schooling. In many cases, it's just schooling, like you getting the information and the experience and surrounding yourself maybe with people who have taken that leap. Somebody who is where you want to be, and just ask them for some advice. People love to help other people. The good ones, anyway. What do I really wish I had the courage to do? Okay, so I ask you this question. If you want to share, that would be great. If you want to put it in the comments, just to put it out there and maybe call yourself on it. Sometimes it's good to like, ooh, I put that out there. Now I really have to do it. Maybe it's just writing it out in a journal. I don't know, an affirmation. I mean, there's so many different ways, but to think about it is one thing and start to take action is another. So I would look at maybe what some action steps are and just take one, even if it's little, even if it's just, oh, I'm going to research this, you know. Anyway, so that's a reflection card. And then I thought I would pull out the activation. I like the activation one. These cards are just awesome. They're so beautiful. So what activation do we have for this courageous action that we maybe haven't taken yet? For January 2nd, 2026. Okay, this one wanted to come out and play. This says Pleiadian activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. Look at how beautiful those cards are. Coming together. It's coming together. Your courage, whatever it is you want to undertake. Harmony in the heavens, coming together. Do you need to be working with others for this? It's not easy to do everything on your own. Trust me, I know. And a resolution. I love it. And then, it's because I haven't used these yet. Sorry, where's my dogs? These beautiful forest oracles. Let's just see what else we can get for the day quickly. My favorite card, or not card, I'm sorry. One of my favorite animals is a raven. Feel so connected with them. How about you? Any? I mean, my dogs, of course, but maybe more a little bit of not a domesticated animal. Well, and there are some ravens that are domesticated. Ravens are smart, man. They are smart. This one wants to pop out. Reflecting pool, stillness. Okay. This pretty lady's telling us to continue reflecting. That's what I say. I mean, like I said the other day, we do not need to make it some massive, negative, serious thing. Just give yourself some time. Do a little bit of reflection on what's going good and what's not. It's important. We've got to give ourselves that extra positive oomph by remembering that we hold more power within ourselves than we will ever know. And that is it for me today. I just had to say Happy New Year and just pull a couple cards. I hope you are doing wonderful. From my iced tea to yours. Please stay open. Please stay authentic. And I'll see you again soon. Okay? Ciao. Hey, thanks for sticking around. I want to share with you something very cool. It is a company that I'm a part of, and I am going to share links that you could follow. I could sponsor you, and it is to invest, but it's to invest at your level. So if you know anything about our dollar, it's failing miserably, and it's lost so much value since we went off the gold standard. But I will be sharing more information, little tidbits about that over time on this channel. Important thing is, this company is amazing, and I'm so glad that I got involved with them. I think they're the first one ever to have an account like this, and it's called the Sound Money Wallet. And what you do is, whatever money you have left over that you choose that you want to invest, you can put it into this account and buy gold and silver fractionally. What that means is you don't need the total amount. So right now, silver is like over $70 an ounce, and maybe you don't have that. It's just like, I have kids, I'm working, I have these other things that I just can't afford it right now. So you can just say, okay, I got $20 this month or $20 this week. I'm going to throw it into that account, and it'll buy $20 worth of that amount of silver. And over time, that slowly starts to add up. And then you can take ownership, take like physical ownership of it once you have that full ounce. Obviously, you'll pay for shipping, but it's cool. You can also just quickly exchange it. So If there was an emergency, like your car breaks down or you need a new battery, you can just quickly go into the account, sell what you need to, and that money can be transferred over into your bank account. It is one of the coolest things that I've ever found. I got the links here. Go ahead and follow it. One is for the fractional gold, and that's gold and silver that you can purchase there. The other one is general. And if all the information that's available on those two links isn't enough for you, just reach out to me, okay? LaurasLaneInfo@yahoo.com. And cheers to you. Cheers to investing. Thanks for listening. And I will see you soon. Ciao.